everybody. It has been forever since I've seen you guys. I hope everyone's holiday was awesome. I hope everyone is excited for the new year. I decided to pick a couple fun recipes for like a New Year's Eve party or a get-together that you have with friends or family. Nothing too fancy, everything pretty easy and simple. I just thought, hi Heather, I just thought it would be fun to do some little goodies that you guys could make and set out on your table for family and friends while the new year rings in. I am just going to share this on my personal Facebook page. If you guys want to do that as well, I would appreciate it. I do not recommend that you do a watch party because then the people that comment inside of the watch party, I can't see their comments and we can't talk to them. Only you can. So if you're going to share on your personal Facebook page, just share it straight up. No watch party. If you're going to share to groups, I just ask please share to groups that you know, you trust, mommy groups, cooking groups, recipe groups. Please try to avoid the my live video here or broadcast your business here. It brought in a lot of crummy people, some trolls, some people that thought it would be fun to sit and pick at me and pick fun, and I am not a professional. I am new at this, and I am not prepared to defend myself against trolls and people saying ridiculous things while I'm trying to cook. So yeah, if you guys could just share on your personal Facebook page or pages that you guys trust, that would be the best. Yes, you guys, I've never had it either. I've never made it. It sounds really good. My kids love apples, so I figured that they would really like it. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Sherry. The only thing that I wasn't able to find when it comes to this recipe are the fall M&Ms. I'm sure if I went to maybe like Walmart or Target, I might have had better luck, but I just went to my regular grocery store, so I did just find just regular milk chocolate M&Ms. My family's not going to really care if they're a pretty fall color. I did want to look and maybe see if they had some M&Ms that were maybe more New Year's Eve, like some silver ones, or something that maybe kind of looked like the ball that they drop at midnight in New York. I thought that would be kind of cool to make it look like that if possible. So there are definitely some options. I did, Crystal. I did get your card. You are hanging up on my fridge, so thank you. I appreciate it. I love Christmas cards on my fridge. As you can tell, you guys know my fridge is normally completely blank, but during the holidays, I love covering my fridge in Christmas cards. It is so awesome. No, believe it or not, Heather, no new kitchen tools. My mother-in-law did get me this awesome baking dish, which I have already used a couple of times. I love the size of it, and it's super heavy duty, and it's oven safe up to 400, and it's super cute. So like I made cheesy cauliflower in it the other night, and so obviously when we started to eat it and you could see the yum, it was super fun. So I got that from my mother-in-law. My only kitchen tools that I really got for Christmas, I opened on live video with you guys with my dad. He got me those cookie scoops, which was super awesome. I did, however, order myself something the other day that I'm super excited for. You're making twice baked potato casserole and sun-dried chicken. Ooh, Sharon, I am coming over for lunch. That sounds so good, you guys. Hello. Oh, Crystal, see, and I just don't even care if it comes on time or not. I got a couple that I got Christmas Day from people, and I still put them up. I leave them up for a while, so it didn't matter if it came late or not. My eyelashes look crazy, you guys. Yep, so I got the scoops, but then you made the casserole yesterday and ham and corn salad. You guys have so many leftovers in my fridge. It makes my head hurt. I ordered myself something yesterday. So this is normally like, I think $130 or $140. And yesterday I found it on sale on Amazon for like $90, and that was still really expensive. And so I looked around, and they had the same item on sale at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I had a 20% off an item at Bed Bath & Beyond, so I used it on that. So I got this $130 thing for, I think the total after tax and shipping and stuff was $80. So it's still super expensive, but it's super awesome, you guys. I think I've posted it on my page before. So it attaches to my KitchenAid mixer right here, you guys, and it's 3 cups is the quantity or how much it holds, and it's a sifter, you guys, and it sifts, and it has a funnel, and it sifts and goes straight into my mixing bowl. How awesome. I'm so excited, you guys. I will definitely show it to you when I get it in the mail. I have never been so excited in my life because I hate sifting, but I do it because it really makes a difference. And this is going to make it 10 times easier. It's just going to sift in this little attachment and go right into my bowl. So excited. Making the stuffed pork tenderloin tonight. Heather, take pictures. I love the stuffed pork tenderloin. That has been a family favorite forever. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it is such a pain, Crystal, and so I'm super, super excited for this attachment. So we're going to do this recipe. I have 2 other recipes that I'm doing today. I'm going to try and do one of them at 3 o'clock and then the other one at like 5 or 6. So, sparkles. I don't know what we're talking about. Yes, I have 2 more recipes today, you guys. This is Monday, after the holiday, and I've lost it. Oh no, hi Crystal, thanks for jumping on and saying hi. Yes, definitely take a picture. Shared, thank you, Tanya, that was very nice to share it. So I have 2 other recipes today. One of them is like a caprese salad. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it's like chicken, mozzarella, and tomatoes, but it's like in a skewer, so it's super easy to make for a big group of people, and so they could just pick up a skewer and eat it, and it looks super awesome. So I'm going to make that today at like 3. Hello. And sounds good, Crystal. Have a good day at work. And then at like 5 or 6, we're going to make our, like French dip roast beef sandwiches, and we're going to do like a big pan of them. So if you had a lot of guests, you could do multiple pans, big pan of them. And, they look super awesome. I got fresh cut roast beef from the butcher at the grocery store. So I'm super excited about that. All right, so let's get started on this. There's no baking involved with this. It sounds super yummy, super fresh, maybe a little rich at times because it does have a big block of cream cheese in it, but we're going to see how it goes. So what it starts out with, it says we want 3/4 of a cup of Granny Smith apples diced up. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to take the stickers off. I'm going to wash them and I'm going to wash my hands up, and then we are going to get going, you guys. I am like sticking to this. Good afternoon, Patty Page. Hello. All right, you guys. So my kitchen got completely taken over during the holidays. You know, all of my family members wanted to help clean. They wanted to help do the dishes. And I really, really appreciated it because after spending all day in the kitchen cooking and stuff, I didn't want to do that. But now it's like a hide and seek mission of trying to find all of my stuff. They put it away, you know, in the best possible way that they could. Hello, Anastasia. So my family, you know, helped the best they could and wanted to help put my things away. But now I have to find some of my stuff in some random places. But bless them, they did help and they did wash my dishes and do awesome. So I am just thankful for that. So we are going to we don't want any skin on our apples, so we're going to peel the skin off. I wish I had an apple core slicer. So what I'm going to do, I found a really awesome one on Amazon. So I am going to post that in the comments when I jump off. I'm going to post a peeler in the comments when I jump off, because I think it's really important that you have a good peeler that you trust, that's handy, that works really well. I have a really, really awesome core slicer for my KitchenAid mixer, but the way that it cores and slices it is in, you know, what do they call it? Kind of like curly, I don't even really know what they call it. Spiralized it. So I can't use that today because those are a little too thin for what we want to do. So I just need to peel this up. I'm going to core it, and then I'm going to throw it in my food processor and dice it up a little bit. In the recipe, it does tell you to put it on some paper towels after you dice it up because there is a lot of water in apples, and you don't want your dip, this ball, to be kind of wet and yucky. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna just cut this up to get the core out. So I will add those things to the comment section, you guys. Anything that I use in these recipes today, I will find my tools on Amazon and I will post them. The reason being, if you are new here, the reason why I do that is because I don't make any money doing these videos, which is totally fine with me. It is a passion project of mine. But if you do like one of my tools that I post from Amazon and you purchase it from the link that I post, I do get a percentage back. It is a very small percent. I've had a couple of purchases so far, but all it's covered is like fees and stuff within Amazon. But if you want to support me in my dream and want this to keep happening and recipes keep coming and things like that, that's the one way that you can support me if possible. Every little bit counts. So any links that I post, you do have to purchase it within the link. It will just bring you to a regular Amazon site. So as long as you post, or if you click on the link and it takes you to the item and you add it to your cart and you buy it like that, then it will go towards me. So I've never done this before, you guys. So we're going to see if this dices them up or if it just obliterates them into applesauce. You guys know that I hate having you guys watch me cut things because I'm not a professional and I have not gained knife skills yet. So we will see how this goes, you guys, and hope for the best. I think it's okay. I think we did okay, you guys. So I just stuck it in my mixer and I just pulsed it a couple of times. And I want to say that's pretty good, you guys. That's probably better than what I would have gotten if I would have tried to chop it by hand. We only need 3/4 of a cup. I wasn't sure if we needed 1 or 2 apples for that, so I did 2. Obviously aim for more and just have more because diced apples aren't bad. Thank you, Jennifer. So, and I will try to find my exact tools that I use in my kitchen, same brand and everything like that, because I really do think it's important to have good tools. I don't spend an arm and a leg on my things. Like, this is just, I bought it at the grocery store and it is awesome. I've used it for years and years and years and it has not failed me. And I also show you the brands and the products that I use as far as ingredients go, so that if you're a visual person like I am and you're walking through the grocery store and you have no idea what caramel bits looks like, I show you so that you know what the heck you're looking for in the store. So we've got our apples all diced up and we need 3/4 of a cup. So we'll just scoop these in here. You guys know that I love this measuring cup because it gives me 3/4 of a cup, and my measuring cups do not give me 3/4 of a cup. So we're gonna take that. I'm gonna put it on this napkin, you guys, and I'm just gonna kind of pat it, put a little bit of pressure on it to get that water out as much as possible because we don't want this ball to be ooey gooey mushy at all. Heather, I don't get notified. I do have like a main page that I can sign into through there that shows me like total number of orders, but it doesn't show me what items, it doesn't show me who or anything like that. So, you are kept, anonymous that way. And it doesn't really tell me anything except that somebody purchased and, like the percentage that I got from it. So I always kind of have to just guess what people were buying and how much it cost to figure out what I got back. So that is what that is how it kind of works as far as I can tell so far. I'm not a professional at it and I just signed up and got approved through them. So I am pulling out a couple of pieces that do have a little bit of skin on them. So I've got those patted dry. We are going to combine our apples, our caramel. We're going to basically put all of our ingredients in our mixing bowl and mix them up. So I threw in our apples Yes, Heather. So I threw on our apples. We have 3/4 of a cup of apples. We want 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. I left it out. It's been out for an hour or two. So it's not super soft. It's not like microwaved softened. So we'll see how that goes. Excuse me, guys. Washing my hands again. My 4-year-old got sick like the day after everyone arrived here, and I think I'm finally catching it. So that's not fun. Hello, Jessie. How are you? So we've got our apples. We've got our cream cheese. We want our yogurt. So I am not somebody that's ever really tried a whole lot of Greek yogurt. I don't really like it. I remember it being pretty sour and tart. And I looked at my grocery store, and you know what? I just went with the generic brand Greek non-fat yogurt vanilla. I didn't get anything fancy, nothing expensive. I did get a big container of it just in case my kids do like it. Then we have, it smells good, but like I said, I remember it being pretty tart, pretty sour. So I lied. It's really good, actually. So we're doing a tablespoon of the Greek non-fat yogurt. It does have a little bit of a like aftertaste, but not bad, you guys. Yes, Cindy, I hope everyone had an awesome holiday. You made a dessert of mine, basic, easy one, but I was proud. Good, Talon. I am glad you were proud. I hope you guys take all the pictures you can if you ever make any of the recipes that I post, because I know you guys want to see how other people do, what other people's families think of it. So don't forget to take pictures. So we've got our apples, our cream cheese, our yogurt. We need our caramels now. And like I said, these are what the caramel bits are. This is what they look like. They're just little caramel rounds. And we need just half a cup of them. They're just little balls of caramel. And if you're having people over for New Year's Eve and you've got a lot of people, I'm sure you can make multiple of these. The recipe does warn that you don't put the M&Ms on the exterior until you're about to serve it. So what I would do if you make a bunch of them, just put one out at a time, and then as it gets eaten, put the M&Ms on the outside again and bring it out. They said because the colors do bleed really bad onto the yogurt and the cream cheese and stuff. Hi, Macy. So we've got our caramel bits in there. Our brown sugar. So it says a tablespoon of light brown sugar or more if you wish. You guys, I love brown sugar. So I'm going to put a little more, I think, and hope that I don't ruin it by getting greedy with my other tablespoon has Greek yogurt in it. So I'm going to use half a tablespoon, probably 3 times. So I'm going to do a tablespoon and a half of brown sugar, you guys. I love brown sugar so much, and I don't see how it would be a bad thing to have a lot of brown sugar in there, but it might make it super, super sweet and super rich. So we will see how it goes, you guys. So we've got our sugar in there, and then we just use half a teaspoon of vanilla. You don't want a lot, and I know this from experience because vanilla extract is an alcohol, and if you aren't baking it, it will have a really strong alcohol taste that isn't flattering. You guys, I can't get it open. Bummer. It's such a tiny little lid. It's like impossible to get open. Oh, of course. I walk away and I get it open. All right, so just half a teaspoon. This is my new favorite extract, you guys. It is expensive, but vanilla is expensive in itself, so it was worth the money. Super natural, yummy vanilla. Highly recommend it. I was heading over to the sink to run it underwater, and right when I was about to, I got it open. So, thank you. Yes, that's what I would have done. I know the edges get kind of sticky from it. All right, so we've got our cream cheese, our yogurt, our apples, our caramel, our sugar, and our vanilla, and we're going to mix it until all evenly combined. I am using my paddle attachment. We'll see how this goes. What I have noticed with my paddle attachment is sometimes it gets wild and crazy and flips stuff over the edge, and I don't like that. But we're gonna get this all mixed in, nice and even. My main thing is my cream cheese. I want to make sure it's not just a big hunk of cream cheese anymore. So we're gonna get this nice and mixed in. Then we're gonna take this and we're gonna try and form a ball with it. All right, there we go. I always do one little big spin at the end. Don't ask me why. I'm crazy, I guess, to do that. But, so I'm gonna get, what I like about it is not a whole lot sticks to the paddle attachment, so I knew I wasn't gonna have to get a bunch off of it to be able to salvage my ingredients. You guys know I do giveaways during my live videos, but since we are doing 3 videos today, I am going to just do one giveaway right there at the end. So come back at 5 o'clock if you want to be a part of the giveaway. I will do it at the end of my show at 5, so that you guys can see the end result of the sliders and we can do our giveaway. So we are going to form this into a ball with our hands, and then we're going to wrap it with saran wrap. So what I'm going to do first is get our saran wrap ready so that I'm not having to deal with saran wrap after I've already completely messed up my hands. Yes, if you're new here, I do just swipe things on the counter to the floor for my dogs. Macy, I am making these caprese salad little appetizers. So it's chicken, mozzarella, tomato, basil on a little appetizer skewer stick. We're going to make those at probably like 3 o'clock. And then at 5 or 6, I'm going to make these French dip sliders, like those big ones that you do with the Hawaiian sweet rolls. So you make 12 at a time. So we're going to make those today, you guys. Super, super excited. I've never made them before, but they look really good. Cheesy and meaty roast beef with provolone cheese and Hawaiian sweet rolls. You can't go wrong with that, you guys, baked in the oven. And then that caprese salad. My kids love tomatoes and cheese. If I could get them to eat the chicken with it, you guys, it's going to be a home run for sure. So we're going to get our saran wrap ready because we are going to form a ball, and then we are going to wrap it up and put it in the fridge. So that was another reason why I didn't soften my cream cheese very much, because I wanted it to be easier to do this. Macy, we've made the sliders. I know we made something like them, yeah, so my brother refused to eat them. But these are a little different than what I've ever made. You put the au jus seasoning like in the sandwiches, and we've got like toasted sesame seeds and stuff like that. So it's going to just be like a step up from what we've done before, Macy. So I'm super excited for it because, Macy, what we made last time, we did it like in the slow cooker. Well, this is just sliced up roast beef from the butcher, and then you're going to bake it in the oven. It's going to be super, super awesome. So we have done something similar, Macy, yes. So you guys notice what I'm doing. I am trying to avoid as much as possible touching this with my hands, because what I'm going to do is form it in a ball with the saran wrap, because we're going to have to wrap it up with the saran wrap and put it in the fridge anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. So that is the easiest way. So it was pretty easy with that cream cheese, not as soft as a microwave would have done it. It was still able to mix up in my mixer. Just leave it out of the fridge for maybe an hour. Then you're going to grab your ball, and you can kind of form it with your spatula into a ball like that. Lift it up, put it on your saran wrap, then lift up each side and kind of form it together, and then do one final roll and form a ball. Okay? Doesn't need to be perfect, you guys. If the bottom's a little flat, that's okay, because then when you roll it in your M&Ms, then it has a flat surface for you to set it on to serve it. So don't be super upset if it's not perfectly round, if it flattens out a little bit on the bottom. I would say you are totally fine. So we're going to do this, and we are going to refrigerate it for at least an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refrigerate mine until 3 o'clock when we come on to do the caprese salad. Then we will do the caprese salad. We will roll this, and that will be that show. And then at 5 or 6, we'll do our sliders. And then we will do our giveaway after I put the sliders in the oven so that we can see the sliders come out of the oven after I give away. I hope that sounds awesome. I'm super excited, you guys. I've never done multiple recipes like this in a day intentionally. I've done it just out of craving for food. But so we'll do this, put this in the fridge to not freeze, but to harden up a little bit. Like I said, I did not find the fall colored M&Ms. I'm just doing regular M&Ms. If you can find some silver M&Ms or some gold M&Ms, that would be super fun for New Year's Eve so that it replicates the ball that they drop in New York City at midnight. I think that would be a cute idea. So we're gonna refrigerate this. We're going to roll it in M&Ms later. And then they just recommend that you eat it with more apples, crackers, or chips that aren't super salty, it says. I really like salty, but lightly or non-salted, but there must be something that makes it not taste as good. But I'm going to try it because I've got some pretzels left over. So we will try pretzels. We'll try apples. I know my kiddos will just like to dip their apples in it. And yeah, that'll be the plan for today, you guys. I'm super excited too. I am going to find a spot somewhere in my fridge for this. You guys have no idea. I have so many leftovers. It's like bursting from the seams. Because I wanted to do all these recipes with my family, so then we never had a day where we just ate leftovers. So now I have a ton, and my husband and my brother, who normally eat my leftovers, are out of town, so they're not getting touched, which is funny. But I love sweet and salty, you guys. I think it would be super good, but it does say in the recipe not to do that. But we're rebels. We'll do what we want. So I think I'll see you guys back at like 2 or 3. Not in concrete, but 2 or 3. 3. I have a doctor's appointment at 1:30. Yeah. So let's say 3 for sure for the caprese salad. So what you need for that is just chicken breast, skinless, boneless chicken breast, little tiny cherry tomatoes, little baby cherry tomatoes, fresh basil, and baby mozzarella balls. So I did find baby mozzarella balls. Let's see if we can find it. So if you're going to the store and you want to get these things, they are the mozzarella pearls. Okay, so they're just little tiny mozzarella balls are what you need. So you'll have chicken, mozzarella, tomato, basil, and they'll all be stacked together on a little skewer. Super yummy. If you don't have skewers, I'm gonna try just using. I've got like long. What are they called? Kebab sticks. I might use those because I don't have any skewers, but what I'm going to do is I found some really cute ones on Amazon for super cheap, so I'm going to put that link down there so you guys could get them if you ever wanted to make them. Jennifer, some of them just aren't really freezable. They're just little odds and ends of leftover stuff. They probably just need to be thrown out, but everybody, didn't know what to do. All right, you guys, I will see you at 3. We will make our little caprese salads. And then at 5 or 6, depending on what time my kids are hungry, we will do our French dip sliders. The recipe looks super yummy, you guys. You just need Hawaiian sweet rolls, sliced roast beef, provolone cheese, toasted sesame seeds, and au jus seasoning. And that's about it, you guys, in a cute baking dish to put them in. But I will see you guys later. Don't forget, at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock for dinner, we will do our giveaway, okay? Have an awesome day. I'll see you in a couple hours. Bye.